thank you.
Oh, that's so great.
Jesus. All right. Now today we're going to be talking about a specific literary term called conflict. Now who can tell me what conflict is? Just a second. Actually, I have Francis over here. What is it?
It's like a problem or like a fight or something.
Problem? That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good thought. Can anybody elaborate on that actually? Yes, maybe.
It's like a problem, like between two people, or maybe like in the movie Harry Potter when Harry has to go to Voldemort, something like that.
Another Harry Potter reference. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's pretty good. All right, well with this, there are 6 different types of conflict. There's person versus person. There's person versus person, person versus self, person versus animal, person versus nature, person versus the unknown, or... Shut up, guys. Just shut up.
Vincent's kicking my chair.
Just stop. But then, the last 2, man versus unknown, and man versus society. Yes, ma'am.
What's an unknown? I don't even know what that is.
Unknown, that could be something, another way you could look at that is man versus supernatural.
Supernatural? That's weird. Like a ghost?
Yes. You could say like a ghost,
Okay.
even alien, something otherworldly. But now, say Vince, what would be, say in popular media, what would be a good example of a conflict? What would be a good type of conflict?
Maybe Bear Grylls?
Bear Grylls? Right. That man versus wild, that would be literally man versus nature.
Bear Grylls, man. I can't believe you watch that punk, man. He drinks his own pee.
Man.
You know?
Good things he does.
No, you couldn't, man. When I think of conflict, man, I think of LeBron James. You want to know why?
Why?
LeBron James, he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he took his talents to Miami, right?
Man, that's not conflict.
And then the whole world hated him, didn't they?
Man,
The whole world hated him. That's like man versus society, isn't it?
That's not man versus nature.
That's actually a very good point.
That's man versus society.
Versus society, that's a big conflict between a single man, single person, and an entire group. So that could definitely work. Thank you for your input. Now, let's see. Last week we read the book, The Most Dangerous Game. Let's see, Maria. Yes, Maria.
I really like that story.
Good. I'm glad you did. All right, and last week we read The Most Dangerous Game. Maria, explain some of the types of conflict that you saw in the story.
There was man versus man when General Zara and Singer Ransford they fought on the island.
All right, that's good. Any more?
Yeah. There was man versus nature when he got shipwrecked and he had to fight the water to get to the island.
That's a good one. Let's see. There could be one more. Let's think one more.
There was man versus unknown because he was on the island, but he didn't know what was on the island, but he had to survive. And so it was man versus unknown.
That's a very good point. So now we don't. Not only do we know what a conflict is, meaning kind of two opposing forces battling it out, we know all the types of conflicts, and we're able to implement those into all the stories and things we've been reading, all the movies we've seen. So thank you very much, class, and hope you have a great day.
Oh, we have a great day too!
Shut up!